going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning back in to another episode of Florida Prison Talk. I'm your host, Easy Win, and we coming back at you in the Florida Department of Corrections. Introduce yourself, bruh.
Oh, yeah, my name Ralph, man. Run it up, Ralph. I'm from Milwaukee, but I've been in Tampa for the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
From Oregon, you said?
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay. Real quick, how'd you get from Milwaukee to Florida? Mom's
in the state out here, but I've been locked up everywhere. I'm talking about from Milwaukee to Chicago to Kentucky, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia. I've been everywhere with it.
Dang.
So it's a good thing or nothing though. You know
okay, so when you got to Florida from Milwaukee, what crime did you commit to start your journey in the Florida Department of Corrections?
Yo, I was 26 without no felonies, dog. And then one day, I think it was like a little Xanax or something in the car that I ain't know nothing about. So you feel me? So then I ended up getting caught up with that. They hit me with a felony for that. So then a couple of weeks later, I was already out. And you already know how that goes. End up getting something else. So then they end up putting me on like 3 years probation or something. Me, I can't do that probation.
Okay.
Fell it off the rip. So I already knew it was gonna happen. I already knew I was gonna go out the wrong. But I've been jailing forever, so.
So you violated the probation, and how much time did they give you?
2.
Okay, they gave you 2.
Yeah.
Where did you go? What was your first facility?
Guess where I went?
Where?
Just take a little lucky guess. ACI.
Man.
Send me over to the panhandle. First crime off of probation violation. They didn't even send me to the annex or nothing. They sent me to the main unit. I'm talking about where it's going down at.
Damn, bruh.
You know, I'm neutral.
Okay, you're neutral. That's what I'm saying. Real quick before I get into it, how long was you in Florida before you got locked up in Florida? How many years was you here?
I'd say 1.
Okay. Oh, that's what I'm saying. So how was it for a guy from Milwaukee going into a Florida prison?
I got a T on my tag. So I ain't really gonna be in there like I'm from. I mean, if I mess with you, I'll be like I'm from Milwaukee. But other than
you're gonna be Tampa though.
I'm Tampa. I'm riding with the Tone team. You feel me?
That's right. That's right.
I got Tampa on my arm. I got Milwaukee on my arm.
You're Tampa. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm T-Town all day, every day. I ain't game banging nothing like that though.
And I keep on hearing though. I just interviewed a dude yesterday that was at ACI. He got a murder in prison, all kind of stuff. I keep hearing bad stuff about ACI. I've heard 1090 Jake speak about ACI. I've heard numerous people speak about ACI. What was going on at ACI when you was there? Is it bad as people say it is?
I might have caught it while I was a little watered down. I ain't gonna lie. People still get hit up and all that. But prior to me going there, so I was just in there at 17 to 18. So prior to me going there, on my way there, going through the reception centers, I'm hearing treacherous stories. But I've been gelling like a must, so I ain't worried about it. But I'm still, you already know, you know how it is. Like everybody else say, they don't know what's going on. Everybody I talk to, ACI, off the chain. So I'm like, okay, I already know what it is, what I'm finna get in here. And I made one big mistake. I didn't know I was finna get transferred. The day before I got transferred out of Orlando, no, I was at the Northwest Reception Center. When I got transferred out of there, canteen was the day before. So I got a big bag slide through ACI. I got a big bag. So I'm like, dog, it's crazy. Soon as I step in the dorm, the biggest dude in the dorm, shout out my boy Jughead, free my boy Jughead. He probably caught, I think he caught a life. He walked right up on me like, anybody in here from Tampa? I threw that up, like, I got the tea with me. So once I did that, it was all good. Had all that, just got to grid a little bit, let them know what's going on. And then cooling from there on.
So when you got in the dorm, it was mandatory that you had to fight?
No, it wasn't mandatory.
Okay, but you did it anyway, though.
I had a big bag on me. So I had to let it be known, like, ain't nothing going on this way, like, for real. Ain't nothing going on this way. And so I was super skinny. I'm skinny now again, but I ended up being 200 pounds in there.
Damn.
I was 200 when I got out that joint. But I'm
How about the gangs, man? What gangs was on the compound at that time? Who had the numbers?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I gotta say the Kings had the numbers. The Bloods, to me, I mean, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. You know what I'm saying? But the Bloods was getting the money. Kings was getting the money too, though. But the Kings had that. The Kings was the only people I seen wet people up in there.
Oh, for real?
I ain't seen no other organizations, none of that get wet nothing up. Kings was the only people I seen wet people up in there.
Man,
I'm on the main.
What's the first things you've seen there at ACI?
All right, let me think. One day I'm just chilling on my bed. I don't drink, I don't smoke, none of that. I might smoke a cigarette here and there or something like that, but other than that, I ain't doing none of that. So everybody in there drunk off that, you already know how I get. So I'm getting tatted by something I'm getting tatted or something. Right next to me, big broad jump out. 5, 6 people getting stabbed up. And I look Spanish myself.
Right.
So I'm in the box with these boys. So they send me to the box with these boys too. I ain't got nothing to do with it, nothing going on. You feel me? Everybody know I'm a neutral. Everybody know I rock with the home team. So I'm a player. You feel me? I respect everybody. I don't be in nobody's business. None of that. Cause I've been jailing for a minute. I ain't saying that to glorify nothing.
Right.
I'm just saying, so I know what's going on. But that was the first time I ever see somebody really get hit. I'm talking about, and the person who got hit was my dog.
Damn.
With my dog, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it was too late for me to do anything. And plus, on top of that, you feel me? Like, he wasn't in gangbang. He was just getting in people's business.
Got you.
So he getting in people's business, like, you ain't supposed to do that, especially the Kings run his dorm.
That's
and
right.
All that they talk about that down. You ever hear them talking about ACI to down the hill? Like, it's
yes.
Down the hill. I wasn't down the hill. I went down the hill. Like, down the hill for like 1090 JQ down the hill. I'm trying to think who else is down the hill.
Okay.
I might have been there around the time they was there though. But you know what I'm saying? I'm more low key though.
Got
you. Know, I get money and all that, but I'm more low key. You feel me? I was just trying to do my time and get up out of there. And if I got a grid, I got a grid. It ain't nothing to me.
And that's what's so amazing to me, bro. You say you've been jailing a long time. You mentioned all these states you was locked up in. You know, how in the hell was you able to avoid a gang?
I don't know, because where I'm from Milwaukee, everybody bang GD. And it's like kind of like watered down. So where I'm from, we bang hoods. So we don't do all that gang stuff. We like wherever hood you from, we beef with that hood, stuff like that. Basically like Chicago, but they got gangs and all that. You feel me?
Okay.
So, but plus, I ain't really trying to be in no gang and all that because I don't want to have to. I'm my own man. You feel me?
I like that.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Got you.
I know what I'm gonna do for myself. But you know what I'm saying? I'm going all off the top of this too.
That's good. That's why it's good. It's perfect, bro. It's perfect.
Off this too.
It's perfect. I'm asking the questions off the top also instead of my thing. So everybody gets locked up in Florida, man. All I hear about is these guards putting their hands on people, these guards whooping people's ass like it's legal. Have you ever seen a guard beat up an inmate?
Nope, I ain't never seen the guard beat up an inmate. But a month after I left, an inmate, what'd he do? I think he stabbed up 3 officers like a month after I left. I'm like, but I ain't never seen him. I mean, no. Matter of fact, let me rewind that. In Orlando, they was out there beating them boys. I'm talking about beating them boys. That's the
in Orlando?
Yeah, in Orlando. Then you go to Lake Butler. They're out there beating them boys.
That's what I keep hearing, bro.
Then when I get up to Washington, this one thing that I gotta say about Washington is don't nobody say Washington is like the up top reception center. But not a lot of people say about it. I was in one dorm. That's the only dorm I ever been in that the white boys had the numbers.
What?
I swear to God, I put this on everything I love. Somebody in the comments, if you do end up posting this, I promise you, the white boys had the numbers in that month. Deep. That's the only dorm any jail I ever been to. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Right. And that's another
question. Stay in my lane anyway, though.
How are the Washington's in the Panhandle?
Yeah.
So the guards up there, they all rednecks, right?
Yeah.
Because I heard that the guards in the Panhandle usually work with the whites in the Panhandle, the white inmates in the Panhandle. They usually work with them. But besides those inmates you seen that was running to the whites that had the dorm on lock, what generally happens to white inmates in the Florida Department of Corrections? Are they getting stepped down on a lot?
You know that.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. But me, I chill with everybody. I mean, I watch a company I keep, you feel me? But everybody know me, I'm solid.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? But the white boys I hung around, though, they wasn't going for all that.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of them in there I feel bad for them boys.
Yeah. And listen.
And then I can't kick it with the Spanish. I'm Spanish, I'm mixed, but I don't speak Spanish.
Okay.
So, you know, once that happened, they push me, you know what I mean? Not push me to the side of that, because I'm by myself. They ain't messing with me like that. I guess I ain't real Spanish or something.
Right.
I ain't tripping off that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. I'm good.
Hell
I'm gonna do that paint if I got to, do whatever I got to. I'm just trying to get out of ACI. I'm thinking they gonna send me to the annex because I ain't had that much time to do.
Right.
I stayed in that main unit that whole time.
So you was around lifers and everything, huh?
Lifers and my dogs too. I'm real. They're the best ones to be around though, really.
Okay.
For real.
Listen, all these states you mentioned you've been locked up in, Georgia, you know what I'm saying, Chicago and stuff. Which state would you say is the worst as far as violence goes? Is it Florida?
Yep.
Florida, right? I keep on hearing that. People have been locked up.
But no, when I was in Kentucky, they got 8-man cells.
Damn.
You stuck in that cell all day. All single. They got one TV, one bathroom. I mean, it wasn't violent. I mean, I'm just saying it could get violent in that joint. Y'all stuck in there all day going crazy. You never leave about. They had e-cigarettes up in there.
For real?
They had pizza on the tray. I've never seen the slice of pizza on the tray. I swear, when I see that pizza on that tray, I said, "Oh my!" Hey, they was getting extorted in Kentucky too, though. I'm in there.
Damn.
Oh my god!
What's the makeup in Kentucky? Is it the white boys run it?
Not the room I was in.
Okay.
They weren't eating at all.
Damn.
They weren't eating at all because it was like some wild boys up in there from like South.
They were just getting their stuff taken.
Yeah, they getting it took. They getting
that 8-man cell is a motherfucker, ain't it? That's
dog. You stuck in there all day, dog, with one TV. And they even this how you know it's a redneck spot. They let us keep the TVs on to watch Sons of Anarchy. If you change the channel, they cut the TV off. I mean, Sons of Anarchy is a good show. I'll admit that. I ain't really watched it like that. But they kept the TVs on all till that show was over. If you change the channel, it's dead.
Got you. And
the main reason I want to get on your channel is because that ACI thing.
The ACI, bro, I know. That's what I was going to ask you, bro. With I keep on hearing, okay, ACI, I keep on hearing people talk about K2, Spice, and Tunchi. Did you participate in any of that when you was in there? Did you smoke any K2?
No, I ain't never smoked no K2 because I already knew once I got in there, that's a baser move. That's what we say in Florida. I bet. Well, you in Florida too, though. But yeah, that's a baser move. You smoking K2, you a baser. You smoking Molly. They were smoking Molly in there too, but it's like you ain't a baser if you smoking Molly. I don't know how.
That's it. Okay.
I don't know why. Like the bosses smoke Molly, and the basers smoke K2 and wild out. But if you smoke K2, I just stay away from you. Like my boys didn't even try to pay me money to smoke that before. Like real money. I'm like, bro, I'm not smoking that K2, bro. I don't care how much money y'all putting up. Y'all putting up $20 canteen. No, I'm not hitting that one time, bro. I'm good.
Right.
I already know how my mind is, so I don't know what I'm gonna do off that. You feel me?
Got you.
I think people going crazy in that joint.
Seen the videos, man.
I see dudes butt naked and run out there, run out the bathroom, run out the door, go crazy, running outside, fully naked.
Damn, that's the thing that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. I hear people talk about They were smoking weed in prison. They smoking K2. How do they get away with smoking this without the smell attracting the attention of the guards?
The guards ain't been in there with you.
Oh, for real?
No, they ain't in there. I mean, they through a door behind the glass. They can't really smell it. Even if they do, they ain't really tripping.
Okay.
But when I was in there, wasn't no weed going around like that. All it was Molly and K2.
Okay.
I didn't see nothing else. Nothing else. But I mean, it could have been more stuff around. I just, you know what I'm saying? I really wasn't indulging in it. I didn't even really smoke cigarettes like that because they were too expensive.
Okay.
I was plugged in doing the cell phones and all that though.
Oh, you had the cell phones? Okay.
I ain't never had none on my own though, but I'm such a, I'm saying? I'm such a player. They already know. Like I still talk to all my boys in there. I got JPay on my phone. I still talk to all my boys still to this day. Send the money. So you made
as much as prison is. They say prison you can't trust nobody. People are slimy. They do this to you. So you made some real bonds from people that's in there. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. You keep
I
in
didn't
contact.
Kick it with too many people. I didn't kick it because the more people you kick it with, the more problems you probably could get into. I mean, I ain't against no problems, but I'm trying to get up out of here. I'm at ACI with it. I'm at ACI with it. I'm like, man, I'm on for a probation violation. Y'all send me all the way up there in the panhandle?
Right.
That's crazy.
And before you got to ACI, before you got there, did you hear about it already?
What? I told you I heard them treacherous, unlimited treacherous, bro.
So you were scared before you got there, right or wrong? You was kind of nervous.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I wasn't on the bus, on there, everybody's spooked. I was just sitting there like, shit, it is what it is. Shit, I can't get off this bus right now. Shit, I'm gonna go in his dorm, see what's going on. Only thing I was mad about was because I had a big bag canteen. So I knew what was gonna go down. I ain't even had to grade, really. I just want to let a motherfucker know off the rip, like I'm gonna get in there with your ass, even if I lose shit. It don't matter.
So you did grid it. You did grid that one time when you first got there.
Yeah, I had another one too though.
Okay, speak about that a little bit, man. If you could speak on them. And what was the incident over?
It was really with my partner. He was from Tampa too though, but he was smoking that K2 real heavy. You feel me? But he was my dog though. So that man, I don't know. Don't nobody really lock their locks. Ain't nobody going to your locks like that. I mean, like a JIT camp, I ain't never been to JIT camp, but they gonna go in your locks. I mean, you gotta lock your shit. But in the darkness, ain't nobody really locking because ain't nobody really finna go in your shit and if they do shit. So I guess my dog ended up going in my shit. But he was my dog, so wasn't nobody really gonna say nothing about it. Cause he my dog. So they think it's cool type shit. So I'm wondering with it was like one suit gone though, but you already know that shit. I don't know if you know how that shit is.
No, I heard enough.
One suit. Hold on, man. That shit don't sound right. So I man smoking good. Woo. And somebody ended up telling me it was him. I'm like, my dog and all, but shit, we got to get back there just to get this off our chest, bro. Cause fuck that, bro. You ain't finna go on my shit to take no suit, my nigga. My sister, my people just sent me this paper.
Right.
I don't even remember how much that shit cost, but it wasn't none. One suit, it's just the principle though.
Right.
Like, man, you got that K2 fucking your head up where you going in my fucking locker. And you supposed to know my dog.
Yeah.
Like, hell no, we ain't doing that.
Y'all was cool after the fight?
And I ain't no super tough nigga either though. I'm a cool ass nigga. I just be chilling.
I like your attitude, bro. I like you. I love your attitude. I love your vibe, bro. For real.
I can sleep my days away. People used to ask me like, bro, how you be sleeping all the time? I'm like, shit. What the fuck? Because I came in there after the hurricane that hit. So it wasn't no library, no school. You stuck in the dorm all day.
Okay.
Then I went to the mess hall. I got kicked up out of there, went to confinement over some BS. So when I got out, I was stuck in the dorm all day. Being a fucking porter. I'm like, oh my God.
I thought a porter, that's not a good job to have?
I mean, not a porter, a houseman.
Okay.
It's good to be a porter though. Probably for like confinement or stuff like that, but
right.
Man, I'm a houseman. You just sit in the dorm all day and clean. I ain't never clean shit. I just got the free time type shit. Cause it's already people in here who are gonna clean stuff up. Like they've been in there so long type shit.
They've been in there so long, so routine.
So that's what they do. You feel me?
Yep. Listen, so after you fought your homeboy, was y'all cool after that? Was everything good?
Yeah, we was straight.
It was
some Tampa shit. So ain't nobody else gonna get involved. Only
Okay.
niggas in Tampa gonna come around that shit. And shit, we had the big. I ain't gonna lie to you. We had the biggest, beastiest nigga in the dorm from Tampa, nigga named
Ooh,
Jill.
chilling.
Huh?
Hold on. Why is somebody trying to come in the Zoom? My bad. Like somebody was trying to come in the Zoom thing. But okay,
Joint, huh?
you had the biggest dude in Tampa that was on y'all side.
Hell yeah, bro. My mama. Anytime something got to do, he wasn't gang banging or nothing either though. Anytime something got, and he knew me from the streets a little bit though, just a little bit type shit. Like he had seen me before type shit. But I really be out here in the streets type shit. So then, so we got the biggest nigga in there. So shit. Even if we didn't shit, so that shit, man, that shit was. Hey,
So you mentioned,
after a
bro.
while, that shit was great.
Okay, you mentioned you was in the mess hall. You say you went to confinement from the mess hall. What did you go to confinement for when you was in the mess hall? You said it was over BS.
Some bullshit.
Yeah,
my bad. It was
good.
For some little bullshit.
And how did confinement have an effect on you mentally? What did it break you down?
Hell no, I was in that motherfucker chilling. No, listen, because I didn't know how it go down back there in confinement yet. I ain't never been to prison. I've been to county jail and all that. In counties, they usually put you by yourself. But back here, first I walk up in that joint, I ain't know what to expect. But shit, I'm me though. At this time, I was 195. So I'm big too, type shit. I'm 195 at the top. So I hit the thing. It's a little Spanish dude up in there. So me and him click a little bit. He got on my nerves a little bit, you feel me? We got a couple arguments. He want to talk all day, every day. I be wanting to sleep. So then he got put out of there. So then the next dude came up in that joint. The first thing I hear this man say, I ain't even seen him yet. The first thing I hear this man say is, man, I love you. I'm known the grid. So I'm like, I was laying down when he said that. So now I got up. Oh yeah, I know it's gonna go down in the joint. I know it's gonna go down in the joint.
Yeah.
It was big, like 300.
Damn.
He was 18. He caught 10. And I'm like, I'm finna go home, bro. What is they doing? They put me in here. That's 500 pounds. And then you got to take showers in the little showers right next to each other. Like, dog, like it's 500 pounds up in there. But dog was cool as a mud, though. He was young, though, with it. So I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was cool, though. God.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. One thing about them boys in confinement, I don't never ask nobody what they in there for. But if I get out, I end up looking their stuff up.
Right.
Just to see.
Right.
Man, both them boys in that mother for 6 rounds. I'm glad I ain't asked y'all boys what y'all was in there for.
But what they was in there for?
6 crimes. I'm like,
damn.
Dog, that's crazy. I'm in there vibing with them boys, all type of stuff. And
Damn.
I'm in there for a probation violation.
Right.
I'm in there for, and then one of the times I'm in there for nothing because I look Spanish. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, but I don't watch all your videos, though. I ain't gonna lie. My mom be like, dog, why are you watching all these videos? I'm like, man, this is real. Every time I hear something about ACI.
I got it. I've been doing a lot of Rikers Island in New York. I'm working my way back.
I've been watching about the Trinitarios and all that.
Yeah,
I've been watching all that.
That's who helped my page out a lot, bro. The Trinitarios, they really loyal, man. So when you do one of them, the rest of them come, you know. But as far as the Florida prisons, bro, ACI is the prison that seems to be talked about the most. Yeah. And I got a question with that. As far as how important is supporting letters? Did you have that?
I had tablets. I ain't even need the letters. You know, when I got there, when I first got there, they had the tablets. They had a big tablet for like $150 that you can get for $20. Then they got the small ones for like $80. You know, my OG, my sister, had me the whole time. I had music filled up. So, you know what I'm saying? I was good. Like, I had money in there. So, I was straight. So, you got money, you good. Like,
right.
Anybody really messing with you type shit. I got all the music on my tablet. Everybody will listen to my tablet. They paying me to use my tablet. So, that's how I end up getting on the jacks.
Okay. And
on that night. Like, ain't nothing going on. Like, I'm fucked up to the crib.
So, listen. So, the tablet... Do you leave it there when you leave, or you take it home with you?
What?
The tablet. It stays in.
Oh, you're supposed to leave them, but you're supposed to leave them because they only gonna last for 30 days. and then you can't do nothing with them. But then they can't do nothing with them.
Okay.
Like, okay. What's to do with it? Like, throw it away. I don't know where that motherfucker at. That shit costs $20 at Family Dollar, bro.
Damn.
$150 on, and all the songs be like $1, $1.99. You can buy whole albums, all type of shit.
Okay.
I wonder how that shit is now though with that coronavirus going on.
I know my brother got his tablet up, and he got his tablet, and he be JPay, he be emailing everything. But listen,
he can do all that all night.
He's so happy, bro. And plus, he's like a lifer, so this is like a big thing for him. But check this out, though. So you did your 2 years in prison. You came home from prison. Yeah. How was your adjustment in the civilian world, being back home? Did you get back into doing the old things you was doing that led you in prison? Was you hanging with the same dudes you hung with before you got to prison?
Nah, not really. No. I wouldn't kick with nobody. I ain't gonna lie. But then I went back home, but then I went back up top to Milwaukee. Man, started doing a little BS again, but I've been out of trouble. Well, I just got out the county though, just for some driving stuff though. But I was happy to be in there for some drivers. So I'm like, usually I'd be a felony. I ain't tripping off no driving after suspension or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I'm done with that. I'm trying to be done with all that prison stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So what you got going on now that you home? What's your plans?
Man, my plans is working. Just trying to better myself, man. You know, I got kids out here.
Okay.
I stopped for a couple of years, so you know, got to make up for that.
All right, and let's back to Milwaukee because I got a homeboy from Racine, Wisconsin. I got another person from Oshkosh. When I was in the Marine Corps with. My question is, he was always about gangs and stuff. He was like GDs and stuff. Milwaukee is like the hood, isn't it? Can you talk to let these viewers know, like, Spanish guy, black person that's from Wisconsin, speak to them about Milwaukee, because people got it. Milwaukee, it goes down out there. Like, speak about Milwaukee.
Every time I say something about Milwaukee or something, they be like, Milwaukee, ooh, what is Milwaukee? Some farmland, cheese land or something. I'm like, bro, I never seen the farm in my life. I ain't never seen no cheese like that in my life, bro. It's like a baby Chicago. Like, that's how it is. And they look at me though, like, you should be able to know of somebody like me. Like, they go down up in there for real. Like, it ain't. So I really came down here too to get about that for a second.
Okay.
Like a prison type shit, bro. But Milwaukee go down though. For all you viewers think Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? Milwaukee, go up there and see what it's looking like. You might love it. You might love it up there.
Check this out. Okay, ACI. Is ACI open dormitory or is it cell houses?
Down the hill is cell houses. And up the hill is open bay.
Okay.
So down the hill for them, you know what I'm saying, not violent, but you already know. They gotta be behind that door. I like to be behind the door.
Oh, you like being behind the door?
I like being behind the door. I don't like sleeping around 1,000.
That's what I was gonna ask you, bro. How is it sleeping around that many people, especially when it's like, that just seems crazy, man. I'm always thinking that somebody gonna do something to me while I'm sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
Or the worst bed spot ever, bro. I had this spot where you coming through the middle, right in the middle, and when you got to turn to go to the other bunks, I got the bed right there on the turn in the middle.
Oh, so people constantly coming past, huh?
Constantly coming past. You might bump my bed or something. I mean, it's all respect and all that. You know, my bad. You feel me? But I got the worst spot in the room, and then the next bed over was the head of the Bloods.
Oh,
luckily, I ain't get that bed, because that man used to have like 15 people sitting on somebody else's bunk that they don't know. I'm telling you.
Right. What kind of person was he, the head of the Blood? Was he a troublemaker? Was he laid back?
Nah, he laid back. I ain't gonna lie to you. He laid back. Free Tree, man. Free my boy Tree. Me and him ended up being cool. He the one that got me on the phone. He plugged me in. You feel me?
And
free that boy.
When you was in them dorms, the dorm you speak on with the head Blood was in there, how many other different gangs was in that same dorm at the same time?
I think it might have been one King. I think it might have been one G. It was one GD, but he wasn't in there for long. And then it was 1-7. I don't know if you know nothing about sevens.
What are the sevens?
NPR, the Tampa game.
Okay, NPR, Money, Power, Respect. Okay, 1-7.
Yeah,
Okay.
So it was that. Other than that, it was all blood.
Okay, it was all Bloods. And
before that was all Kings. And it was right across the thing. Like right across the what's the name?
So the dorms be flipping, don't they? Like the dorm could be this way one day, and then it could be all this gang the next day. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. And
yeah.
with the Bloods in there, did you see a lot of internal conflict? Were they fighting each other inside that dorm?
They got into it a couple times. There wasn't that many of them up in there. It probably was like 5 or 6 of them though. But they got they got into it a couple times. Like one of them acting too crazy or wilding out too much. The other ones, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It wasn't really. I think I got the ACI at a good time. Like,
okay.
On the way there, I heard nothing but treacherous stories. I'm talking about gay CI. I
heard that too.
Talk about they gonna do something, man. They ain't finna do nothing to me when I step up in that joint. I'll be a confinement for my whole little being. I'm not going for nothing. One of my dogs up in confinement right now because as soon as I got out, somebody tried him.
Damn.
I'm like, dog, that's crazy. He ain't see him right now. So I really can't communicate with him like that because he up in CM. So he barely what's his name? Talk to him. But I still talk to all my boys though. Send him somewhere. So I'm still up in Tampa though. I'm trying to let the PRR thing go. I don't know if you know about the PRR.
Speak on that. What's PRR stand for?
Prison. What is it? The prison release reoffender.
So you still in that 3-year window, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just chilling.
You gotta chill, right? Yeah.
Because once they get me anything violent, you feel me?
Right. Are the influences around you though? Like are they influences around you that's trying to get you?
No. I be solo dolo.
Oh, so you really be solo dolo?
Yeah, I be solo dolo. I ain't kicking with nobody like that. I don't. Everybody else don't be doing what I be on. I be just trying to get some money, work, do whatever I can, take care of my kid. You feel me? And I got that prison and jail out my system now. So, you know what I mean?
That's right. And what's the biggest thing as we close this part one? I want to ask you, what's the biggest thing you learned from being in the Florida Department of Corrections? What things did you take from being there?
This shit ain't a place to go.
Exactly, man. And that's what's so crazy. Like you said, out of all the places you've been to, Florida was the worst place. Talk to these kids, man. It's a kid watching right now. Explain to them the kind of thing that happens in jail. Explain to them what can happen. It's a bad place. Talk to them real quick. If you're talking to that kid one-on-one, what would you tell them about prison?
Man, I'll tell you, man, just try to stay on that right path. Go to school like everybody else say, but don't nobody never listen to that. Because prison is not where you want to be at. Tell me. Especially not ACI. Plus all the other ones I was going to slid through, though. Especially not ACI, I'm telling you. So, yeah, you just got to
enlist.
I'm saying, go to school, stay out of trouble. It's easier said than done, though.
Right.
Definitely.
And listen, when you came home, man, because I'm hearing a lot of people, and I ask everybody this question. I hear a lot of people say, man, when I came home, they kicked me to the wind, man. They set me up to fail, man. They didn't have nothing for me. How about when you came home? Did they have somebody for you? Okay, listen, this is what you do, Rob. You go see this person, they're gonna hook you up with a good job. After you go see this person, take this paperwork, this person, and you should be on your way. Did they have things in place for you to succeed when you got home?
Not at all. I thought I was scot-free when I got out. Like I ain't had no probation. I thought I took it to the door. I get out and they talking about I still got parole. Parole. I thought then I realized that the good time, and I ain't know that the good time is just gonna be times you're gonna do on the streets.
Oh.
So I ain't know that though. So I was like, I didn't even know I was getting out to the day I got out.
You serious?
I mean, to the day before I got out. I went to the counselor or something. She's like, oh yeah, you get out to May 16th or whatever day it was. I get out tomorrow. Oh, but I ended up getting that. They try to give you like $50 or something. They ain't give me $50 though, because I kept money on my book. So you got money on your books for the last 6 months, they ain't gonna give you nothing.
I heard that. Yep. My cousin told me that. Okay. And we're going to listen. I appreciate everybody tuning in. This is part 1.
Yeah.
Florida prison
I'll tell you about the next one. I'll tell you about the Milwaukee jail.
Yeah, we're going to do part 2 because I'm on lunch break. That's why I say.
Yeah.
You say you're ready for it, but we're going to do part 2 as soon as possible, bro. Probably when I get off of work today. But this is Easy Win. This is Florida Prison Talk. You got any shout outs you want to do, man? Anything, your Instagram, anything?
Lie, man. Shout out to all them boys up that road, man. It's hectic up there right now, especially with that coronavirus going on.
That's right, man. Hey, listen, Easy Win. Florida Prison Talk. We out of here.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.